tocándote. Aquí mirando el reloj que no para de dar vueltas como yo. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando bien loco, me escondo viendo salir el sol, mirando la foto tuya en casa con mi chol. Regresa ya por favor, que yo te di de todo y mami me dejaste solo. Tú eras mi tesoro, pero ya no brilla el oro. En la noche oro, pero tú no me haces coro. A 100 por el Teodoro.
We're coming in. At you from the beautiful Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida, home of the Magic. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. First game of this trip here for the Pistons. They're hoping to start it off with a W. So Detroit will get the first possession. Cunningham outside, drives to the hoop. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the opening basket of the game for Detroit.
Always keeping an eye out for rebounding opportunities. Thompson, just a rookie, but already showing some experience.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Bullock from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Orlando. You know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
And good that time.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Detroit shooting their first free throws of this game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And just like his twin brother Armin, Asir Thompson is an elite athlete, can do anything on the floor. Someone you pay to watch.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the Magic with possession. It's a three-point game. Harris with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Wagner outside. A three ball. And that one's good.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Cunningham. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And it's Wagner missing. Pass to Thompson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. On the inbound. And finish off by Wagner.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammates, such a critical skill.
To Duren. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force the shot inside. Kick it out.
To the inside. And here's Wagner. Can't cash in from close range.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Duren. Clock at 6. Thompson is double. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And the three off target. Wagner outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Bullock with it. Hasn't made one yet. And stolen by Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. Now here is Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 5. And Wagner drives in. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, my goodness. How about the aggressiveness from Franz Wagner? Leaves no doubt on the dunk.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. So both teams changing it up here. Pistons trailed by 4. Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the deck. He can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all three levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Here's Ivy. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
With no time to spare, Ivy was ready for that one.
Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson spins it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Ivy with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Bol. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. The rebound by Madu.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Ivy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It is so tough containing Ivy. A tough assignment defensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Basket counts.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Thompson. Pass to Bol. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Pistons trailing.
Magic foul.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
Wall wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center.
17.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does. David, thanks. Ivy with the bucket. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Cunningham for three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Thompson is doubled. Now here's Wall. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson. It's it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Thompson. There's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons drag a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
The Pistons leading. Here's Cunningham on the wing. Thompson. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
We know how good Thompson is with the ball in his hands, but he can catch fire as well.
Back to Thompson. Payton outside. Isaac outside. Thompson from long range. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Let's remember, at 6'10", Franz Wagner is a tough cover, especially when he's going off the dribble drive.
Ivy with it. Isaac picks him up. And here's Ivy. He's got 12. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in. Ivy's got 14 points for the game.
One of Ivy's best attributes, his ability to score off the bounce.
And stolen by Fournier. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. And it's Brown missing. Orlando with the ball. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left now here in the second. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivy on full display.
Harris outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Ivy. The kick out to Brown. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by Medu. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Ivy. Missed inside. 1:12 left to play here in the half. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Detroit with the ball. Another shot. Iceman no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wagner. Rebounded by the Pistons. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And you can see Ivy getting better at reading the defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
Fast break Detroit. Misses from close range.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Şengün. Stolen. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And that's the thing about Ivy. He plays fast even in the half court, but especially in transition. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They grabbed their own miss. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner.
Wagner, no good on the free throw.
Franz Wagner, so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
And taken away by Brown. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Oh my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Here they are, the 407. Your 407 can't speed.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Bullock. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Bullock. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. The lead is 2. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Stewart's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Here's Thompson. That one goes in. Thompson's got 9.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Bullock. Six on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot with the clock winding down. And he sinks the layup. He's got 9.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Cunningham going inside, and it's set back by Isaac. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's Orlando with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Cole. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Magic timeout. And your Magic youth dance team. Another big round of applause for your Magic youth dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
The Pistons trailing. Now, Ivy. He's got 18. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes the break. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, Gary Harris anticipating, comes up with a steal, and then quickly sends it up the floor to a teammate. Great heads-up play.
Pass to Wiseman. And here's Fournier. Connects from three-point range. Fournier's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Ivy, and the layup's good off the glass. Ivy's got 20.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the ball.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And so Brown will bring it up for Detroit. And he drops in the layup off the glass. That's now 22 points for Jaden Ivey.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Wagner wide open. It's good from long range. Wagner's got 15 points.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
Back to Fournier. Pass to Brown. Latrey. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Wagner likes to work his way to the painted area as much as possible. Look how comfortable he is finishing around the rim.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Wall. And there's the drive. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Orlando out in front. They're up by 3. 2K Sports. Back in a moment.
50.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Ivy. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Detroit takes possession. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Defense left Ivy an opening there, and he just takes off for the finish.
And the dunk by Ball.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Offensive rebound. Ivy up top. Fournier gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Fournier's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Evan Fournier, a guy who prides himself on his efficiency. Give him that high percentage look from the three-point corner, and he's going to knock it down.
And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson outside. No one near him. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Suggs missing to take the lead. Rebounded by Isaac. Orlando leading. Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Cunningham for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cunningham for three. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Cunningham on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 1.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Stewart gets it to go. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Back to Thompson. For 3. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Thompson outside. And he drives in. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Pass to Suggs. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Wagner outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Dream team.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Pass to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. And it's a 6-point Piston lead.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duren. Good.
He mixed.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so Orlando, again, turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And